Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails in the Sky the Third. Today, we are done setting up Ren. This is what her equipment looks like. Still kind of looks the same. Ornament-wise, we got this. I don't know if I could do any better than that right now. And for Stell, I forgot to put the Action 4 on you because apparently I just suck. I want to put Death on Richard, but I don't know what else I would replace. You know what? You can have Death, because you kind of suck right now, Reese. There you go. Much better, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually upgrade some slots for Estelle, because we should be able to do like that a lot now. We'll start with the lowest leveled ones. We might be able to just do all of them, actually. Yeah. There we go. So she's good. Chronos, are you favoring Estelle over everyone else? Yes. But also because, like, she's currently a caster right now. So we'll put the water gem on her. There you go. Was there anything else that was... Oh, ingenuity! Right. Let's get rid of this shield. No, we don't want that because she's currently our healer. Shit. Actually, you know what? You can have ingenuity. Yes. Yeah, alright. That should help you a lot. Actually, what else could I give you? Can we get, like... You could be, like, our everything. Oh, EP... Yeah, EP Cut 4. Absolutely, why wouldn't I give this to you? That's just silly. I would love to get a cast on you. But to be quite honest, I don't know where I would put that. I guess they give you the strongest revive spell. Get rid of this. Or evade to get the highest ranking heal spell. Or... She doesn't have that much HP. But I guess putting cast 2 here would be more beneficial than her HP, because I'm planning on having her in the background. And she doesn't seem to lose anything. So we'll put cast 1 on there for now. We'll synthesize quartz. Time. Yeah, get cast 2. And then she should be good to go there. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect, right? That's probably perfect. I know I said I was going to do most of the setup in between episodes, and I did. And by doing that, I mean I looked at the setup screen for a while and went, man, I don't know how to build you. This seems good. So let's go back here. We still have 2 locations in the next area, from the looks of it. Oh, right. We never found another telepad. Oh, okay. Though it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, because we want, like, to go to that area that I thought was the finality of the place. I was going to meet you guys back there, but we may as well do it on screen. So it's that one down there. We can't see enemies. Why is that? We're missing something. Is it Heaven's Eye? It's Heaven's Eye. Yes. I know they don't chase after us, but it's not like Cloak, right? So if we still, like, run into them, we're still gonna get into a battle. And... while, you know, boo-hoo battle, JRPG, get over it, Chronos. I'd rather do it on my own terms, right? There's a door. Ah, shit, we could have used this door as a telepad. To choose left or to choose right, only cards know what the future holds. If you wish to step inside, present that card that governs fate. Oh, it's that Destiny card thing that we just found, huh? Well, we'll deal with that later. Turn around so I can preemptive you, thank you. Let's see how strong. I mean, these guys aren't really the best to figure that out with. Gonna go there. Can I just... There. Okay. And then, like, you just attack that one, I guess. And miss. Good job, Reese. Good job, Estelle. That's pretty good. To be expected. You guys didn't drop anything. Ninja Tabby. Okay, you did drop something. Hold up, though. Do we not have Fortune on? No, we do. Ninja Tabby. That sounded like armor. Not. It's shoes. It's pretty good shoes. For speed and agility and movement. Sure, okay. Yo, I'm digging these equipment drops, by the way. Glad, Josette's support. Spring Dag. And, we have the Fortune Rune. Hack, Splatter, Cough. Sorry, I got a bit of a chesty cough. Oh, okay, of course. I should really learn to just bite the bullet, and if something looks like the end, just go ahead and just do it. Not slot. What do we have here? Topaz. Oh, hey, we can make sapphire gems now. And I wish I saved all my water septith for that. Ruby gems, we would love to be able to crack. I mean, not crack, but craft. Wood also would be good. Onyx, speed 50%. I mean, kind of got it, right? Gold. Yeah. Okay. We'll do Onyx first, and then we'll do the EP one next time. I'm gonna buy this, because she needs it. She really does, as much as I don't want to. Hell, I'll even buy this for Richard. I have the money right now. It's not that big of a deal. So her damage is just such trash right now that... Oh, apparently I had this weapon at some point. So I just wasted 3,000. Whatever, that's fine. Let us put... Onyx on you? How big of an impact is that? 79 to 85. Now, if we come here and be like, yo dog. Oh, that's Fortune. We want the other one. I mean, we could just move it around, couldn't we, Chronos? Shh. No. Then right there. What is it going to? It's 88 to 94. I like it. All right, cool. Would love to get a ruby on him, but not happening. Not right now, anyways. Coming back here. In we go. We're back to the light path, it looks like. There's a chest over there. How we looking? So this is the final plane from the looks of it. Okay. It's not a new enemy. Celestial Bomb. We're both empty. I mean, sure. I could do for some filling. Like some pizza filling. God, I love pizza. And Chinese food and tacos. And like just food in general, because I'm pig. Bring me the playful minstrel and his closest ally against the beast they seek to overcome. That's probably Oliver and Mueller. Wait. 2 telepads. Okay. Take this one first. To a dead end. That's good. Probably a chest. And one of these guys. Alright. This is what we're gonna do. Ren! You're going last. I don't even know how that's possible, to be quite honest. God, that damage was awful. Oh, you don't have any dark matter anymore. That sucks for you. Actually, kind of sucks for all of us, to be quite honest. Please destroy him, Ren. Shazam, exactly! 5,000? That's not bad! It's better than Estelle, anyways. Oh, you get to go instantly? Oh, girl. Well, yeah, okay, this guy is no problemo at all. And you can attack this one, I guess. Still, pretty good damage this time around. Can you finish it off, Estelle? Yes, you can. Alright, that was good. We do rule, you're right. I love the fact that I've just been getting non-stop Terror bombs. Umbral Bracelet. Umbral Bracelet. Here's the sister here. Does thou shall not steal ring any bells? Yeah, that's not too bad. It does... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it does increase your stats, even though it doesn't say it does. But it doesn't. It actually just was replacing the Tiger Heart. But I don't know. I think there's too many good stat boosting items that I don't want to use any of the normal accessories. That could come back to bite me in the ass. I mean, it has with like the freeze stuff before, right? So I'm not too convinced that it's not gonna. God fucking damn it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew as soon as I bought a goddamn weapon for Reese, I was gonna get one for her. She sighed in a way that was half frustrated, half disappointed. She never cared about money. Why would he try to win the argument with it? She could only say quietly in her mind, "My husband is an idiot." Fair enough. So isn't Chronos, apparently. God dang it. Just god dang. 3,000 merit, nice. Empty. Someone must have taken the chest phrase that used to be here. What? Wait a minute, what? Mean. And we're at the end. Kind of? Oh, we're at a stairway. Interesting. I mean, I guess on the map it did seem kind of odd. A lot of septith, gonna need it. Certainly, come on in. Hideko would listen to anything Sato had to say, but no one could know the horrible fate that awaited Hideko this day. Ominous. Boss time? Boss time. No? Okay, telepath time? Telepath time. I don't think I need a heal. So mad that I'm gonna heal anyways, that I found a goddamn weapon immediately after I bought it. It's just... You're right. Why wouldn't I go back to the base and see if I can drink the CP juice? It'd just be dumb of me not to do that. Hey, Annalise. Yeah, what are you? Oh, so she's trying to think of something cute? I mean, hey, if it worked, go for it. Drink the juice. Actually, I guess we can go see what Julia has to say, right? She's normally hanging around Chloe. Kind of like her prime objective or something. This is not where Chloe usually is. Why am I going down here? Yeah, there you are. Yeah, no, I agree. I think I went to the wrong one. Whatever, we can teleport from anywhere. Maybe not, never mind. So now boss time? Oh, yeah. Oh! Is that our exit out of this plane? Doesn't look like there's anything standing between us and it, either. Time to make a mad dash for the... Wait. What's up? I can smell the distinctive scent of the underworld. It's growing stronger by the second. What? Are we gonna be surrounded by magic circles then? No. This isn't going to come from a circle. It's coming from above. Hello? Oh, there's spiders. Sick. Whoa! Spiders. How cute. They're trying so hard to be intimidating us, aren't they? These are the 3 gluttonous Arachne sisters, kin of the 77 devils featured in the Testament. They weave nightmares and consume the souls of those who wander into their labyrinth. So this is what real devils are like, huh? They sure look the part, but they're not gonna be enough to stop us. Let's get nasty, right? Hopefully. Well, we do have all of our S breaks. You have little baby spiders. Well, I mean, I'm gonna kill your children. I hope you know this. It might take a little bit of time, but they gonna die. So you all have about 20,000 each, right? Interesting. Okay. Focus Fire, Ren and Estelle on 1. What do you have for arts? I haven't even checked those out. Luminous Divider, yeah, that makes sense. Launches Deadly Whale even further than before. True Luminous Whale, True Luminous Ogre slashing with sword with deadly attack. Yeah, okay. I mean, they're just attacks? They don't seem that bad in terms of, like, delay. Sure, let's see what this does. Wow, it was fast. I like it. And target that one. Curse Eye. You stoned her! She's like 11! Like that, like it might be legalized now, but she's still 11. You can't get an 11-year-old stoned. That's just extremely rude also. Cause, like, I need her to cast spells on your ass. Thank you for wasting the turn. Okay, Ren, you need to be a little bit faster with the casting, I think. Oh, that's perfect, actually. I mean, no, it's not. Oh, speed down, speed down, speed down. What are you, a child? Yeah, that's what you get. Okay, poison is not surprising. So I have to ask. This is not gonna work on it, sir. Are you kidding me? Estelle, can you kill that thing? Please? Okay. Was that the attacking one? Because we have like a debuffing one over here, or the Cursed Eye one, and like an attacking one. And I'm gonna get rid of the Shadow Weavers first. So I guess we'll go with getting the Curse Eye one now, maybe. And you know what, we'll do this. You know what, we'll do Ren's as well. After she casts. It's really loud. That was extremely loud. You stoned Reese? Yeah. Is my audio? Did my audio get reset? Because it looks extremely loud. That wasn't that much damage, Ren. That was still cool. Let's soften her up. Yeah. And we'll dark matter you, which probably should kill you. Oh, you absolute trash man. Okay, hold up one second. I gotta see what the hell's wrong with my audio. Did it get reset or something? Because it looks extremely high. Let's wait for my turn to come around. And we'll come down here and be like, yo, what the hell is... No, it's still supposed to be at 50%. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I lower it in post anyways, but at the same time, kind of still surprising that, Is that how... You are a healer? Oh, that was Estelle. I thought that was Richard. Well, I mean, it can only heal itself now, right? So that's fine. We still need to hit it, please. You don't have impede, right? Decent damage. Wow, this thing is screwed. Man, Richard, you're... Can you just, like, constantly use this shit? That's insane. What do you mean, call ally? You son of a bitch. You know that? So we're actually gonna let him build up his CP so he can, you know, just unleash it on this thing. Are you weak to dark matter? You are. Good. Because that's what we're gonna spam on you. Ow. Did that heal you? That looked like that healed you. Oh wait, no. It's Richard's turn. Ah, man, I kind of totally just want to use your S-Craft, though. So do this, and then this. Oh, beautiful. And you still have a turn before the others. So we're going to go ahead and heal your ass. Now, hopefully this thing doesn't heal too much. It just moved. Okay. This thing is dead. Ren is gonna kill it. Good stuff. I'm gonna drop an item. That's good. Hopefully it's good. Everyone leveled up. Chain 3. Bunch of Septic. Terror Bomb. Ruby Gem. Oh, it wasn't that bad, guys. What was up with that last one? That was so unfair. That must have been Sigma, the three sisters' mother. And even she was not able to stop us, thankfully. Oh, that one's different. What? That looks like... Sealing Stone. That's a different Sealing Stone, though. Another Sealing Stone, huh? Honestly, I figured Ren's was gonna be the last. Huh. So I was in a pretty stone like that when you found me, too? I feel like a princess in a fairy tale. You kind of were like a little princess, actually. Dots. I think this one may be actually different. The other stones had a strange sense of warmth when you held them. Not so much for this one. Really? Is it because it had something... Is it because it has something bad in it? No, instead of the usual warmth, it seems to have a cold, almost divine feel to it. Almost as if it might contain the goddess herself within. Sharp as always. As usual. Oh, it's Schwarzer. He's here! Who's that? So you decided to show yourself again, did you? The priest is still unconscious, I see. What a shame. I was rather surprised to find out that he can only use his stigma's power against heretics. Even power of the magnitude is meaningless if it's so limited and and has such repercussions. I must pity him. To tell you the truth, I wasn't expecting you to reach this point so quickly. Your final piece is inordinately capable. Oh, you might be referring to me. Thanks to you, I ended up having to make my appearance sooner than I expected. I suppose I should have expected no less from the host of Gralsritter's finest tea party. That's very true. Regardless, I came to fulfill a duty, and fulfill it I shall. Think of the stone as a gift for gathering all the pieces scattered throughout Phantasma. It contains not an additional piece, but a rule book of sorts that you may find beneficial. A rule book? It certainly explains why it feels different compared to the others. Could this mean that you're finally ready to face us head-on rather than continuously taunting us? Whether that time has come is entirely up to you. For now, all I can say is this. On the next game board, all of you will find yourselves face-to-face with a number of trials to overcome. He's escaping again! Wait a damn minute! Is that all you gotta say? What kind of trials? A variety in all shapes and sizes. Even I will be one of them. You? Really now? I eagerly anticipate seeing whether you are able to overcome them all and make it to me. Don't disappoint me now. Oh! It almost feels like he can't help but try and taunt us. He stays just long enough to say something cryptic and then leaves before elaborating every single time. Oh, I just love those types. Dots. Is something wrong, Estelle? Oh, it's nothing. Anyways, we might have got nothing but cryptic teases out of him, but we do have a new sailing stone to unlock. I think we should head back to the garden and get it. I agree. Quite curious as to just what this rulebook is as well. It's gonna be like the rules of chess or something. The way this glows is pretty different compared to the other sealing stones. You're right. I wonder who's gonna appear out of it. Dots? Chloe? Is something wrong? No, it's just the light radiating it feels somehow nostalgic. Huh? That comes as no surprise. Is it the ghost girl? Or maybe the power of the ghost girl? It's her. What? She looks like... I'm so glad I can finally communicate with you like this. I wonder how many hundreds of years it's been since I was able to hold a true conversation. Your Highness, wait! You aren't, are you? It is a pleasure to have a chance to meet one of my descendants. And allow me to extend a hand of welcome to all of you, visitors of my garden. My name is Celeste. Celeste Osley. We've heard of her a few times. Labyrinth of Shadow and Light. I don't know why Kevin's in the achievement photo. He didn't actually take part in that chapter. Let's move on to the next chapter. We'll save afterwards. Probably should have saved there just in case it's like a boss battle or something, but still. You reach the Emrose City Church. How may I help you? Oh, is that you, Kevin? It's Reese. I didn't think you'd be there already, so I was just gonna leave a message with the priest. Oh, it's Rufina. Never mind. Oh, hey, Rufina. Yeah, I got here late this morning. How about you? When did you think you'll be getting here? I'm gonna be a little late, I'm afraid. There was an accident or something, and the train's been delayed. I probably won't be getting there until this evening now. Gotcha. I'll wait here till you arrive. I think Reese and the other kids would get all bent out of shape if I showed up without you. Oh, please. I'm sure you're just exaggerating. Well, speaking of Reese, I hope you've been thinking about how you're going to cheer her up. I get it all planned out. I've been stocking up all on Sylvanairs from every mission I've been going on. Should be enough to snap her out of her funk. I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Girls her age are more complex than you think. Yeah? I guess she's not really a kid anymore now that she's 13, but still. Actually, that's about how old you were when we first met, right? Now that you mention it, it was. How time flies. Sorry, it looks like the train's about to be ready to leave. I'm gonna have to go. I'll see you later then, alright? If you get bored of waiting, you're welcome to go home ahead of me, alright? Of course. Got it. See you later. Man, how time flies is right. Have I really not been home in 2 years? Guess that makes 9 since I met Rufina. I hope Reese isn't too grumpy when we finally get there. Kevin! What is it, Father? Has something bad happened? Well, I've just received word that someone spotted a group of men dressed in all black at the edge of the town. And what's worse is, they're supposedly heading for the mountain path. You don't think... If they were, Astor House might be their target, I fear. Do you have any idea what could be going on? I wish I did. I doubt it's anything to do with the Gralsritter, at least. I think I should go and check it out just in case. Please do! Oh, do you know when Rufina's going to be arriving, by the way? This evening, by the sound of it. She said her train's been delayed. When she arrives, can you let her know what happened? Jaegers? Damn it, Jaegers? Seems like they're everywhere between 5. There's anywhere between 5 and 10 of them. What could they want with a gospel facility to begin with? The longer they're allowed to be in there, the more danger the kids are in. I'm gonna have to try and handle this alone. It's time to put my combat skills to good use. The Guardian's Trials. Celeste? Wasn't that the name we saw in those data crystals? That's right, according to those, she was the de facto leader of a group of ancients who sealed away the Oriole. She was the founder of Liberl's current royal family. I'm glad to see the information I left behind ended up proving useful to someone. It really did! So then you're really the founder of Liberl's royal family? Not technically. I'm not the real Celeste Diosles. Think of me as something of a shadow. Or a partial copy of her personality created in order to influence Phantasma from within. How can you only be a partial copy? The truth behind you is apparently more complex than we thought. You don't appear to be a spirit of some kind, though. I see that now. That is correct. Before I try to explain just what I am, I should probably tell you more about what the world we are in is first. You can do that? This should be interesting. As you are aware, the land in which you stand is called Phantasma. This world belonging to the higher plane of existence, created several thousand years ago by the Oriole. Its purpose was to act as a subsystem for the Oriole in order to incorporate and process the will of the Liberl populace. One might call it a self-organized world designed to realize countless possible others as necessary. Pardon? You've lost me. Yeah, isn't there a simple way to explain it? Well, while technically not correct, perhaps you could think of it this way. Phantasma is like a fictitious realm created by Oriole in order to fulfill humanity's every wish and desire. That's better! What exactly qualifies Phantasma as fictitious? I can't help but think it's far too real to be a land of pure fantasy. When I say fictitious world, I don't mean to suggest that Phantasma is a complete lie. It's more like a shadowgraph or kaleidoscope that it has its own laws and can change it to reflect countless different possibilities. Does this make the concept any easier for you to understand? Somewhat, yes. Suddenly the name Phantasma seems to be much more appropriate. As I stated previously, it was a subsystem of the Oriole rather than being the Oriole itself, and it helped to grant people's desires. They were separate entities, but effectively two sides of the same coin. The relationship caught our eye as we were devising the sailing mechanism. You mean the mechanism used to sail away the Oriole? That was also in those data crystals left behind. Exactly. At first, we thought our plan would be impossible to execute. After all, the Oriole had absolute control over space itself and was able to influence mankind's every action. Even after coming upon the idea of temporarily freezing it and imprisoning it with a gravity barrier, we had no way to implement our own plans. Without that, they were simply ideas with no real meaning. We were effectively at a total loss. You had discovered your foe's weakness, but had no way of taking advantage of it. That must have been quite the frustrating predicament. Indeed, and yet our perseverance reward growth was development of something that could take advantage of the weakness, the Recluse Cube. Is that what this is known as? Yes, it is the only object in existence able to interact with Phantasma without relying on the Aureole as an intermediary. Celeste used that to create a partial copy of her personality, that is me, inside Phantasma. And once inside, I began working to sabotage Phantasma functionality by using this garden as a base of operations. As a result of my efforts, the Aureole's processing ability was hindered just long enough for the plan to be executed. Huh. He who creates his foe's guard, who catches his foe off guard wins the battle. The same principle applies to all martial arts too. Sounds like you really put a lot of thought into planning everything. Maybe, but I can't deny the luck played a part of it. Once Aureole was sealed away, my work was done, and I fell into a deep sleep here. My reason being that if the Aureole were ever unsealed, I might be able to provide assistance to the people at that time. I'm pleased that you've been able to handle it just fine without my help, however. Luck played a huge part for us too, though. We're not even really sure where the Aureole is now. As far as we're aware, it disappeared during all that happened at the Liberl. I thought as much. I was able to confirm the Aureole's disappearance from here within Phantasma too. When I did, I thought my purpose for existence was finally over, and that's all that was left for me to do in this land was embrace a slow and peaceful destruction. But that was not to be. Soon, the Lord of Phantasma appeared. Huh? So that's what happened. Quite a recent development, I see. The Lord of Phantasma appeared out of nowhere, stealing all of my power before I was even aware of what happened. After doing so, they began to remake Phantasma in accordance with their own designs. Both this world's current structures and the planes that make it up were all the Lord of Phantasma's creations. It looks like your theory was correct, Ren. Still, this makes it sound like... Yeah, so you don't know who's behind the masked bastard is then, either. I'm afraid not. Their every action thus far has been a mystery. Ordinarily, they would not have been able to gain access to this world in the first place. And I'm afraid I have no idea what they were trying to achieve by bringing all you in here and testing you. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, that's the part we want to know most of all. I wish I could be of more help. The only thing I can say about them is that I suspect the Lord of Phantasma is currently in the 7th plane. There's a 7th? What makes you think that? That was the first plane they created after appearing in this world. That's just kind of a place the plane is. I don't... just what kind of place that plane is, I don't know. I can sense a dark, inhumane thoughts from there, and they're spreading across the whole Phantasma. That just doesn't sound good. Then we'll be seeing them after the next one, won't we? Yeah, well, we just finished the 5th when we came back here. Assuming they're waiting for us on the 7th, it's time to fight them head-on. May not be that far off. Huh, I'm just getting tired of waiting. As was I. It seems the end finally may be in sight. Now, if only we had some sort of inkling as to what the Lord of Phantasma is trying to achieve. Actually, I might just know. Kevin? Yeah, you're up! It's good to see you again, Father. You too! Wasn't expecting you of all people to get an invitation here. Or you, for that matter, little lady. I'm sure you weren't. I've got something I want to ask you, but I suppose that can wait until later. For sure. Are you feeling alright? Right as rain. I'm feeling just fine. All that sleep must have done a lot of good. These guys made a whole lot of progress while I was out cold, too. Yeah. Hi, I'm Kevin Ren. Or maybe I don't need to introduce myself, since you seem to know a thing or two about everyone who's come in here so far. True, I was able to tell what was happening in the at the Liberl arc from the garden. Out of all the people here, you're the one closest to the truth of what is happening. Am I wrong? What? No, I don't think you are. I can't pretend to be much of an expert on what Phantasma is itself, but I got a pretty good idea as to who's responsible for all of this. And I can only think of one person twisted enough to put us through all we've been through. Wait, is it someone you know? You can say that, yeah. The short version is, they're a real piece of work. A cowering, arrogant, cold-hearted son of a bitch who doesn't even see people as people. That about sums up who we're dealing with. Sounds like a real awful person. And who, may I ask, is that you're talking about? Well, about that, would you be willing to just wait a little longer before an answer to that? Pretty sure I'm right, but I'm still missing one last thing that'll let me be completely certain. And I think we'll find out just what that is in the 6th plane. And here I thought you were finally going to get an answer. Is there a reason you can't share your theory as is? Yeah, I realize I'm asking a lot after you've come so far, but I promise that as soon as I know for sure, I'll talk. I swear on the goddess's name and on the church's emblem. Well, I don't see any reason to say no. Likewise, he's certainly got his reasons. It's not often you ask us for favors. What are you talking about? Yes, it is. So I can let it slide. No problem here. If he says wait, I'll wait. I feel as though we can trust your judgment, Kevin. So I have no objections either. Me neither. I don't really care as long as I get to have my fun. I believe we're all in agreement then. Yeah, consider this one settled. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Anyways, now that I'm up, I'm also down to take lead again. I'd appreciate if you back me up. No problem. Seems as though we're all ready to move on. Well, you're advancing through the 6th plane. I'll do all I can on my end to find out more about the 7th. Of course, if you need my support, I'll be happy to provide it through the cube and the monuments, as I always have. I didn't mention it, we haven't really thanked you for all the help you've been giving us since we got here, have we? Thanks, Celeste. We couldn't have done this without you. We're truly in your debt. I mean, that's true. We wouldn't be able to make, quartz without her. Please, think nothing of it. I am but a shadow, placed here with a duty to fulfill. I believe helping you is part of that duty. If I may, allow me to help you however I can. Will do. Sorry for worrying you too, Reese. I'm just fine now. So please, just leave everything to me. I'm begging you. Only if you promise me one thing. What is it? I won't make a promise not to put yourself in danger or overdo it. But don't do anything that would make Rufina sad. You really know how to hit a guy where it hurts, don't you? So, will you promise? I promise. I swore on a name. Well, I won't. Kevin, if you break that promise, dog, I don't think there'll be any redemption for you in Rufina's eye. Oh, we don't need to take Reese? Oh, thank the goddess. All right. Can I just leave? That's sad. I kind of really wish that I could just make my party, well, empty, and so I can talk to everyone. Alright, so we finished the plane, right? So we have a bunch of doors that we have to do.
Let's move out.
One of them is fishing, one of them is Estelle and Joshua, and the other one, well, is Mueller and Olivier, and the other one was a Destiny card, right? Right. So it really doesn't matter who we put in here, then. I'll just put Ren in for the fun of it. Oh, hi, Celeste. Okay, I mean, fair enough. Can you unlock, like, all the goddamn items in the shop, please? I mean, I guess that's probably part of the laws, right? Huh, okay. So those two are gonna spar. I Reese. You're going without food for a week. I mean, that would be pretty bad. You can survive a while without food. But at the same time, that'd kind of be pretty torturous. I'm all for it, by the way, if he does break that promise. That's kind of a huge thing to swear on, like, a dead person's name and your emblem. And then break it. You do have a new book, it looks like, as well. Weird one? From Fat to Fit by Gilbert Stein. Can I read that? Is that Gilbert from, like... Sure. Back slowly away! Well, this guy's, dedicated. Let's go with that. Please erase my memories. Okay. What else is there? Dull Night. Okay, sure. We'll swap some people out too, so we can see what Estelle and Ren and Joshua say. You gotta go all? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sure, I guess I'll do this off screen just to get through it without having to edit it out. But yeah, let's go see what everyone else is saying, and then we'll swap out these three. Am I gonna change equipment? I don't know. I probably will at some point want to put a party together that can fight, because that Destiny door probably is a combat door, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Usually it says there's a trial inside, right? So maybe it might not matter. Well, sort of Julia isn't with Chloe. I mean, you know, she doesn't always have to be with her, but it is kind of like her job to guard her. Alright, let's swap out these three, I guess. Josette and you are fine. And if I was Ren and Estelle and Joshua, I guess I would be here. Oh, of course Annalise is making friends. Steel Cougar? Oh, they're the monster cats, right? Interesting. Let's go see where Estelle and Joshua are then. Kind of thought they'd be hanging around at least close to Ren. But I know they want to give her space and such like that, which is fine. But still. Are they down here? No. Okay, they're probably, I guess, sitting with the others, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, so we'll definitely take Estelle Joshua with us, because there's two doors that involve them. Well, there's two doors that involve Estelle, right? Oh, Kevin! Are you feeling okay now? We don't want you to going and collapsing in after you only just recovered. Come on, Estelle. I'm just indestructible. Pretty swell timing on my part before, huh? I didn't even get to say hi before I fell unconscious now, did I? Indeed. Everyone was shaking their heads with disappointment when you collapsed. You were supposed to be a Dominion, but you wouldn't believe it from that shameful show of weakness. I'm pretty sure everyone was just panicking, especially you, Reese. Huh, alright. So yeah, I guess I'll put Estelle and Joshua back in my party, and then we'll have a couple of doors next time, or probably for the next few episodes. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the link below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you have my videos, I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. We all have a great day.
Let's move out.